What's going on, guys, and welcome back to News for the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And tonight, I want to talk to you about something that's really amazing. This is not a drill, and this comes officially from Disney Plus. Deadpool 2, and Logan are officially coming to Disney Plus tomorrow, which is really exciting, and it caught us by surprise. It totally came out of nowhere. Once we thought, since its inception, since Disney Plus arrived on the streaming platform in 2019, it was looked at as a family-friendly streaming platform. And now recently, with the recent introduction to mature content on the streaming platform, it seems like Disney is just not about done playing around with adult content. And now they're bringing official rated R content onto the platform. Now, this only applies to American viewers, so if you're an American like myself, then obviously we're going to be getting R-rated content. This is the very first time. I am aware that Disney Plus has the star feature that's built into the platform for other countries out there, but for us, we actually don't have any R-rated content. Only recently we've gotten the mature content, such as like the Marvel Netflix series like Daredevil, The Punisher, and Jessica Jones, and more. And now we're officially getting R-rated content. This is so exciting, guys. So anyways, before I get into all the details, be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so you don't miss anything. We're in San Diego Comic-Con right now, and it's happening this weekend all the way through Sunday, and we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff as well, and I'm going to be live streaming some of the events as well, including Spider-Man Freshman Year, which is set to debut a trailer tomorrow at some point between 11:45 a.m. Pacific time, and that's 2:45 p.m. So definitely be sure to tune into that. I'm going to be live streaming that event as well, so I'm really excited as well. But now we're going to be talking about Deadpool and Logan coming to Disney Plus, because a lot of us are really big Deadpool and Logan fans. Those movies are phenomenal, and let's go ahead and get into the details. So definitely subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Since the beginning of Disney Plus in 2019, it was built as a family-friendly streaming service. The company willingly shed some of that image when it added parental content filters for Daredevil and the other former Netflix series earlier this year. That meant that TV mature shows could be added to Disney Plus, and now so too can R-rated movies. Disney Plus has announced that Deadpool 2, and Logan are all coming to Disney Plus tomorrow, July 22nd, and the official tweet came from Marvel Entertainment right here. This is not a drill. Marvel's Deadpool 2, and Logan are coming to Disney Plus tomorrow. And to add on top of that, even Ryan Reynolds tweeted out this message, and it's no surprise with his sarcasm and his well-known humor, he actually added a bunch of funny, titles that he created himself. He created the R-rated restriction title himself with some hilarious reasons as to why a lot of the Disney stuff should have been R-rated for such a long time. So his tweet reads, "We're supposed to announce Logan and Deadpool will soon be the first R-rated movie on Disney Plus, but we all know some Disney movies should already be R-rated for irreversible trauma." And as you know, a lot of the themes and a lot of the elements in Disney movies do include like trauma, death, losing somebody, and violence even. So like one example I can give you here is breaking and entering, borderline polyandry. Pretty sure those diamonds aren't cruelty free. And another example I can give you here, total ugly cry inducing straight up murder of Old Yeller, also bear reviews. Just to give you an idea what kind of movies Disney has been putting out for quite some time, which should have been given the R-rated, but those were different times back then. But anyways, I don't mean to get off track. Let's go ahead and get back to what we were talking about. All three films are among the most beloved X-Men related adaptations produced by 20th Century Fox. Deadpool and its sequel were also among the highest grossing non-MCU Marvel movies ever made. This almost certainly means that Deadpool 3 will also come to Disney Plus a few months after its release. As for Logan, it was Hugh Jackman's final bow as Wolverine, a character that he portrayed since X-Men in 2000. Oddly enough, this means that the Wolverine is now the only X-Men related film not on Disney Plus. Note that other countries already have these films on Disney Plus through Star, but this is the first time they will be available to stream on Disney Plus in America. Now, for whatever reason, even though these are American-made films, we actually happen to be the last ones to get the movies. And it's the same case with like the Spider-Man trilogy, like the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy. We're not getting those movies. Neither are we getting the Amazing Spider-Man movies anytime soon in the American platform version, in the American version of Disney Plus. But a lot of other countries already have the Spider-Man films on Disney Plus, and it makes the MCU that much more complete when you're scrolling through the MCU timeline order. And to promote this stunt, Disney Plus will unveil the Deadpool Chimichanga truck on the second and third days of Comic-Con Fans who visit the food truck at the corner of Kettner Embarcadero from noon to 5 p.m. will get a free mini chimichanga while supplies last, of course. And I did actually manage to get a little sneak peek at that truck itself. No, I'm not in California, but I was actually live streaming the San Diego Comic-Con Marvel event earlier today from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I managed to get a little sneak peek at it. It's a really cute truck. It's got Deadpool with like a little chef's hat on it and just handing out chimichangas, which is really cool. I wish I was there, but you know, unfortunately tickets are really expensive, so at least I'm safe at home watching the event here, live streaming it for you guys as well and for your entertainment. So what do you think about the newest additions to Disney Plus? You let me know down in the comment section below. This is really exciting. Also, I gotta say, it's not really a coincidence, as there's been rumors, or at least reports, that Ryan Reynolds is going to be showing up this Saturday when the MCU Hall H panel actually goes live from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, because, as you may all know, Deadpool is now officially a part of the MCU, which is really exciting. So it wouldn't be exactly a total surprise. However, it would be hyped if Deadpool 3 was officially announced there, and Kevin Feige was the one to announce it as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. Really much looking forward to that, especially since Deadpool's now part of it, and he's going to be making fun of the MCU since now he's a part of the MCU. So that's going to be something to really look out for. And also the announcement of Mutants and X-Men. Now, Mutants has already been hinted at. Kevin Feige already announced this about 3 years back, since the last San Diego Comic-Con, but I think we're going to get a little bit more information as well. Don't hold your breath, because remember, this event is actually going to be just about an hour long, so they can only go through so much, and I think they're saving a lot of reveals for D23 that's coming up later this year as well. So honestly, what I can expect to see is like the new Spider-Man freshman year trailer, a little look at the X-Men 97 animated series that we're getting, and some really quick announcements. They can only go through so much, again, because it's only going to be an hour. So don't be disappointed if you didn't get exactly what you wanted, and temper your expectations, because it's only going to be for a little small amount of time. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.